Welcome back, everyone, to Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. You're here with Randall Lefebvre, otherwise known as Drax Craven. Shit's happening. Okay, here's what's up. So, this mission glitches out a lot. It's a well-known fact that this mission glitches. Just like that, it is known, so to speak. The thing is, I don't know exactly why. I wasn't able to figure that out. But I was able to figure out that that Harebrained Schemes has no solution. Oh, they do. Like they have no solution for fixing the glitch. Their solution is this mission just auto-saves every once in a while. So if shit goes bad, hopefully you don't lose a lot of progress, and that's their plan for getting around this. And I mean, like, I guess it works. I didn't actually lose that much progress. It did save its position, and now I'm able to continue normally. Although some things have changed, there are certain situations that in which RNGesus smiled on me instead of frowning, and I guess that's cool. But just like, I don't know, I just wish that it didn't have to be done. God damn it! No, don't shoot that. Don't you shoot that. Good. No, don't you shoot that. Okay, you can shoot me. That's fine. So, yeah, I guess they did. God damn it, stop tasing my glory. They did technically find a solution to the problem. Sort of. I don't know if this technically can be counted as a solution to the problem. Like, I guess it keeps me playing. It allows me to keep going when otherwise that would be impossible. So, thanks. But just, like, the glitch has been known about for well over a year. I'm just curious. And I mean, like, I'm not a programmer. I don't know how this shit works. I am curious exactly what it is that prevents them from being able to fix this, though. Very curious. But they put a band-aid over it, and I guess it's a pretty sweet band-aid. It's working all right for me. What? Okay, for a second I thought they were going to throw in the 2 Giganto security drones and be like, no, that's fine. No. 2 Giganto security drones and a shit ton of dudes. How many dudes are coming in over here? Oh, I love all those tasers. Tasers everywhere. Fucking everywhere. And I mean, that's fair. Technically speaking, they don't need to... kill us. They just need to stop us from taking actions. But, I don't know. That seems like a really shitty way to express that. Just be like, oh yeah, and all these guys have tasers, just so neener, you can't actually stop us from killing you. I mean, okay, that's a bit of criticism, but there's also a piece of praise hidden in all this. So I've noticed that a lot of the attacks that they're using are not actually doing any damage. And I was wondering, why is that happening? Why aren't they doing any damage? And I realized they're using low-grade pistols and a lot of SMGs. And the thing about SMGs is that they piss bullets, but they don't do a lot of damage up front. Because of that, because they don't do a lot of damage up front, our characters who have incredibly high armor at this point get to feel really safe and protected, even if that's not the case. So lots of bullets get fired, but not a lot of damage is dealt, and that makes you feel really good. Design guideline for the day. Make the character feel like a badass for eating bullets. Nom nom nom. Yes, Max. Yes, Blitz. I can't believe he named himself Blitz. Just like, I got a street name. My friends call me Blitz. So no one calls you Blitz. Got it. Pew pew. Reassume Overwatch. Can Glory claw all these guys up with one attack? Yes, she can. Yay! And then I will reassume my position. switch over to Eager, and then fire a wide load at them. And then fucking murderate all of them. Yes, they deserve to die, and I hope they burn in hell. It's not actually true. They're just a bunch of brainwashed, and not brainwashed, like literally controlled homeless people. Oh, damn. Literal long shot. Oh, this is so much easier if you try to free Apex. Of course, you know, Apex is not trying to kill you. Max, what are you doing? Did you already fire your shot? God damn it, Max. Yes, keep tasing the turrets. It's super effective. You know, now that I think about it, maybe tasing the turrets should do something. Because filling turrets with electricity would probably screw up some part of their systems. Presumably, I don't know. I'm not a future AI combat engineer turret expert. That's not fucking me. I don't know. I barely know how to make these fucking videos, okay? I can't do that. Yeah. It all worked out. Oh, it's there's nothing. Okay, whatever. Apparently, even though there is like nothing for me to hide behind, it allows me to hide behind the corner of that desk, of a corner of a desk that isn't there. This shit happens. Achoo! Class A drone turret. Nice. Overwatch. Beep boop. Nice. Did I say nice? I meant 6 damage. Yes, shoot the auto turrets. I have no attachment to them, so keep shooting them. Keep shooting the Blitz. I have no attachment to him. I'm just kidding. I kind of give a fuck about Blitz. Kind of. Not as much of a fuck as I should give about, like, what is ostensibly another human being, but, like, whatever, man. Pew pew. I don't care about that deranged homeless man as much as I should care about, you know, a deranged homeless man who's been being dominated by an AI. Oh. Line up the shot. Pew pew. Nice. No, there's not a lot you can do. Get an Overwatch. Oh no, are we doing this again? I can't select. Oh, I can't select Overwatch because I have an attack selected. I don't have enough AP to use. I can dig it. That makes sense. Fair. Fair. Fire. Yay! You get him, Max. Yeah! Max is a good boy. I can't believe that Overwatch worked out. Oh no. Yeah, just keep shooting this thing. Keep pumping in more gas. Actually, I'm gonna hit this thing with a marked target. Target marked. Open fire. Damn it. Wait a minute. That had a 99% chance of hitting, and it missed. The game is rigged. Fucking piece of shit game. Worst game. Shadowrun Dragonfall. You gigantic piece of butt. Now, I'm pretty sure that just destroying these robots actually makes things worse. Yeah, because every time I do, they send in more and more security. And the purge status is not about how many of these guys I kill, it's about how many rounds of combat go by. So technically, if I was doing my job right, I should let as many combat rounds as I can pass so that I can, oh god, my life for hire, so that I can get the purge status as high as possible before shit starts going down. But I'm not that good, and I don't care that much, so I'm not going to do that. Okay? Okay. Also, it looks like there are more opponents on the east side than there are on the west side by a small margin. That being said, I've got Eager in the center here because she can provide fire support to either end. So I'm going to keep my setup very much the way that it is. Can I? He can shoot people. You can shoot people in there. Spray and pray, buddy. Pew, 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 pew. Bullets everywhere. Yeah! It all worked out. I don't even remember. Right, I took snapshot instead of the reload expert, and sometimes I really regret that decision. They're both really good abilities. Like, all there is to it. They're both really, really good, solid abilities. Wait, are they finally going to use the inner door instead of going around the outside? You know what? That's a fair strategy. Considering the purge status is already so close to complete, it would probably be more logical to do that instead. Just to focus all forces on attacking the AI interface terminal. Pew pew. How much ammo are we carrying on us? How many bullets have we fired already? Shutdown sequence ready. Please activate final command node. No, please, Ace, don't do it. I never wanted to hurt you. Please don't kill me. I don't want to die again. That's a low fucking blow. Low blow, man. You slam the button marked delete. Long buried machinery deep in the guts of the terminal spins to life. From the building speakers, a high-pitched, inhuman shriek fills the air. You recognize the sound. Pure animal terror. What have you done, Ace? What have you done? Whatever of you was trapped in there is free now, Monica. I'll see you on the other side. Nah, fuck that. I feel like being vindictive. I hope it hurts, Apex. I really do. The Monica image writhes in pain, then retches up a fountain of blue-white light. Patches of its skin begin to dissolve into static. It takes a deep, rattling breath and then seems to calm itself. Double, before I'm gone, there's something that you should see. The truth, I wanted to tell you earlier, but I couldn't. The screen goes dark and then lights up again. You find yourself looking upon an unfamiliar scene. The words live feed appear in the corner of the screen. Something's happening, sir. Apex going offline. A bent, stooped figure turns to face the camera. You recognize him instantly. The Dragon Slayer himself, Dr. Adrian Vauclair. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Vauclair takes a drag on his cigarette. The smoke spills out of his mouth as he speaks. This isn't good, Adrian. Without the AI's protection, this facility is vulnerable. We don't have much time. No, sir, we don't. Oh, fuck. Vauclair isn't being held prisoner at Harfeld. It's his. He runs the goddamn place. On the screen, Vauclair and Audrin turn to face a strange device in the corner of the room. It looks like some sort of containment cell. A bedraggled woman with wild eyes is confined within. Tonight. It has to be tonight. Get started on the preparations. I'll be in the lab. Yes, sir. The video screen breaks up into static, and then the video feed disappears. There is a moment of silence, and then Monica shimmers back onto the screen. Her face is breaking apart, rupturing at the seams. Blue-white light floods out through the lesions. When she speaks, her voice is hollow. That's what you're up against. That's what you need to stop. And if you don't, the F-state will fall. I could have helped you, Ace. I wish that you'd let me, but now it's too late. Goodbye. Emergency system purge complete. There is a moment of silence as the team absorbs what they just saw. What the hell did we just watch? I mean, what does that mean? Well, I think it means that in her final moments, Monica was able to speak through Apex for one brief, fleeting moment, but in the end, Apex was the one pulling the strings. Oh, the Vauclair thing? Oh, yeah, it means that he's a dick. That's what that means. It means we have a new target. We're not being hunted by the Firewing. We never were. We're being hunted by Vauclair. But why? I mean, he's supposed to be a good guy, right? I don't know, Blitz, but I'm going to find out. Come on, people. Let's get back to the Cruise Bazaar and gear up. We've got a castle to raid. Ooh. Won't suffer an AI to live. Holy shit. And in his final moments, Apex terminated all of the hub people. Just fucking the ultimate vindication. I mean, it's either Monica's fleeting moments in AI consciousness were to tell us the truth. Either that or Apex just, in whatever amount of petty spite it contained left within itself during its dying moments, it wanted me to feel miserable for having killed Monica. It wanted to make me watch her die twice. And then it killed everything that was attached to it. I mean, maybe it couldn't help it. But point being, it did. Probably just to make me feel bad. Or at least make them feel bad. In any event, your trip back to the Cruz Bazaar is a restless one. Now that Apex has been dealt with, the window of opportunity that you've been waiting for is opened. The Harfeld Manor is vulnerable. The video feed that the AI showed you circles over and over in your head. Vauclair and Audrin and the strange woman in the containment device. The revelation that Vauclair runs the Harfeld estate and his assertion that something was set to happen tonight. The train glides to a stop. You push through the doors and onto the platform. There's no time to waste. We need to raise the dramatic tension. Quick, kidnap Double-Decker's family. Ha, fuck you. My parents sold me to organ lickers when I was 6. I don't give a fuck about them. I don't remember why, but apparently child organs are in incredibly high demand. Don't ask me why. I don't know, like, who needs kid hearts, but, like, whatever. Apparently they fetch more money. Maybe just because... Oh, they haven't been tainted with years of alcohol and tobacco and drug abuse. So you can, I don't know, put them in a vat, grow them up for a little bit, and then you get a better product. Probably. Oh, that was a little dark. Got a little dark there. Double. Lane oversees the repair of one of the Cruz Bazaar's buildings. The old troll seems to be standing taller, barely needing the crutch. His face is as grim as always, but there's less wariness in his eyes before. Doing a little remodeling? Thought the place was a bit too airy. My old bones kept feeling a draft. We're shoring up the fortifications, such as they are. Lots of damage during the attack, plus they exposed some holes in our defenses we really ought to plug up, just in case. We appreciate your help, Alexei. It's the least I can do. I wasn't much help during the attack. Truth be told, I owe my life to Samuel, his people, and to the Cruz Bazaar. This is my way of saying thanks. You just holler if there's anything I can help with. So what's the mood around here? Varies from group to group, person to person. Some of the younger ones who weren't injured the attack, they want to rally and take the fight to whoever deserves it. But there are plenty of others with the sense to wonder if the Cruz Bazaar is a place to live anymore. I admit, I've given that question some thought myself in recent days. You could make this place safe, Alexei. By building stronger walls? Sure. Teaching people to be more vigilant? Maybe. But I won't be a party to violence. If that's what this place has become, well. If I'm here tomorrow, I'll keep doing what I can to help, and if I'm gone, well, you'll know why. What changed you, Lane? You mean why'd I lose my taste for war, besides losing both legs and a lung? Well, I'll tell you, if only it might teach you something about this world we live in. If you know about the first Euro War, then you likely know how it ended. The Night Wraiths. It didn't just lose my legs in the bombing, I lost them in the bombing. Whoever was behind those bombers, they weren't aiming for us or for the Russians. They were aiming to end the war. They bombed everybody. I was commanding from the field, and my T-Bird was caught up in a firestorm with all the rest. Not sure how I survived, when so many others died. But when they pulled me from the wreck, I was only half the man I used to be in more ways than one. Spent months recovering, with nothing to do but think on the futility of it all. So many men had died under my command to hold that border, and for what? One day, a man in a little room orders a handful of planes to deliver their payloads. He watches feeds of bombs dropping and numbers falling. It's surgical, sterile, cold. And all the war has ever achieved is to rob a child of a father or a mother or parents of a son or a daughter. That's why the Arctic fox died out there in the snow. I'll leave you to your work. Classic anti-war rhetoric. It's good. No questions. Oh, jeez. Simikim! I like how Dr. Esquivel asserts that I should refer to her only as Kim. So much is happening. It can be a little overwhelming. But this is different. Before there was so much bad, now there's so much good. You want to help? I want to be strong. Strong people help, but I don't know what to do. I'm not good at anything. Well, there are kids who need looking after. Some of them lost their parents. I never knew mine. Do you think they'd want to talk with me? The way Monica would? I think you know what they're going through. It's not easy. Not easy to be alone. I made mistakes, but I can help them not make those mistakes. I always wanted to forget the past. Bad memories, but maybe I can do something good with the bad. What about the Sims? They'll be waiting for me, I guess. I mean, they're not real, you know. I'm just not sure how I feel about them anymore. Maybe you don't need them now. What do you think? I don't know. I get anxious, and it's just easy to go inside, but I don't want to anymore. That's what's different. I got things to go take care of. Good luck, Simi. Has anything changed with the statue? Nope. Same old recorded junk. God damn it, Zach. I had to use the magic on him. Shut up. You fuck. Ganari Medbach. Anything new in the weapon stock? I know I just bought this sweet-ass ninja sword, but I'm curious if anything new has come in. I want to have the best melee weapon. The best. I will not settle for less. Unless my skills make it impossible for me to... Whoa! What? Ares Monosword requires close combat 8. A more accurate sword with a monofilament wire attached to the blade edges. Extremely sharp and unlikely to blah blah blah. Wow. It seems to have the same stats as the decoded. It probably has an additional effect that I'm just not privy to, or that isn't like made plain in the description. I'll get rid of glue. I don't need it. Shadow. Create a shadow zone in which characters cannot be targeted nor target others. That's really interesting. Not useful. I don't want it, but it's interesting. Sell the cram. Okay. Now here's the question. Can I raise my melee combat ability, my close combat ability, to be good enough to use that sword? It looks like the answer is yes, because my close combat gets boosted up way, way high because of my armor and my equipment. And thankfully, this is a game where it's possible to equip items even if you don't have the ability to necessarily use them. Kind of like Diablo 1. So, as such, gun the sword. My assault rifle seems to do just fine. And I mean, I wouldn't even have the ability to up the power of my assault rifle. Oh, monofilament, man. There is no substitute. And unlikely to blunt. Huh. I wonder what it is exactly. Oh, it probably just hits more often, but it doesn't. But if it doesn't do AP damage, that could be bad. Also, get rid of that thing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 2 swords. Wait, I need a third one to put in my mouth. On that note, that's it for this episode of Let's Play Shadowrun Dragonfall. Come on back next time as we get ready to attack the Harfeld Manor. Good night, everyone.